Don't worry, Haruka. Any century now I'll let you go home. I just need to defend this construction yard some more. It's funny, this game has... If you count the campaigns, especially, like the sub-campaigns and this stuff and everything, this game probably has more side content than any of the Yakuza games I've played so far, and they've always had a lot. But this game has the extra social guilt of the fact that you constantly have a companion with you in almost every part of the story that's just with you. That just has to be like set aside for the side content to happen. It's like, I'm sorry, but also I'm not? So I've somewhat run out of some of the stuff to do around here, because I've maxed out my base. I've recruited maximum employees. I don't know what exclusive online content is, but I also probably don't care. So basically, I just spend my tickets between each round. But aside from that, we just go. We just go. An honorable retirement. The showdown with Tenryu is finally here. Defeat him once and for all. If I don't do the side content, this might not be a very long campaign, actually, because, like, looks like it. Fujinama's Foray, Showdown with the Dragon. Taste of Tenryu, Honorable Retirement. Seems like they're in groups of 3. So it might be halfway done already, actually. Cool.
Yo, Dojima no Ryu, Kiryu Kazuma.
Tenryu.
ようやくお前と戦える日が来た。長くこの商売やってて終わったぜ。地獄の神様、最後にご褒美をくれたのかもな。俺はこの商売からあしらうよ。喧嘩や天竜伝説の修羅日だ。その花道にお前の首を添えさせてもらうぜ。
おい、聞き取りづれえ声で何言ってんのかわかんねえ。そんなに引退してんの？俺が引導を渡してやるぜ。
上等だ。行くぞ、Kiryu Kazuma!
Oh, his voice is going, huh? It sounds like his voice is going. I gotta say, who's talking in the group? There's so many people, I can't tell. This whole talk of his retirement's gonna get really awkward when, you know, if it does the formula they've done for this game and the billionaires, where he then immediately joins my crew and then is in all the following missions after that. Should I just hang out here? I kind of wonder. Oops, there we go. Oh wait, you're a grenade guy, you go in the middle. Is there that much reason to even do formations around the rest of the map? Like, should I just hang out at my base since I have one thing to defend? And just be like, fucking come at me. Also, I found out what the hidden action is. I was trying to figure out what to do. I think. It's triangle, isn't it? There was like an action in this game that I was able to do at some point. And I remember there being something I could use cash on besides the powers. And that there was a way to heal besides using the healing power. But I couldn't figure out what it is. And like triangle's conspicuously absent on the screen, isn't it? Like it's just not there, which is weird, right? Like why is triangle not shown anywhere on the screen? There's so many controls on the screen. Left trigger to show your what your powers mean. All the buttons for controlling my characters are all over the screen. I can do L1 and R1 to change tabs. I can do all these different things. Triangle's just not anywhere on the screen. There it is. Boom. That's the mechanic I've been missing, is like the weird like temp level up system. Where you just spew money into your characters to make them stronger, and they heal as a result too. Yeah, honestly, this probably makes the most sense if they're only gonna get, like, there's a whole level up here, but if they're only gonna give me one thing to defend, it seems to make sense just to hang out at that thing. I probably get a bad time bonus is the main thing, which this takes me back to Orcs Must Die, which is, oh, they're spawning behind me, all the more reason to stay at the base. Oh god. It takes me back to Orcs Must Die, where sometimes it was easy enough to beat the levels in Orcs Must Die. The hard thing was figuring out how to how to beat the levels faster half the time, which meant oftentimes building closer and closer to the spawns and stuff like that. Yeah, so this was the one mechanic I was missing out on. Because it's triangle? I could have paused it, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. It's just weird. You press start to view controls, but all of the other controls of the entire game are on the screen the entire time except one. Like, why is that one button not just added to the list? Look at the bottom right corner. That's every control in the game, basically. Why is only triangle an exception? It's just a really weird. That's just a really weird decision. I just accidentally pressed that instead of pressing my D-pad. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, I can just spend these on my characters and they'll all get higher level and have higher stats and also heal. Pumping up Majima. But spending the money might affect your score. I don't remember if your money affects your score or not, to be honest. Dude, you booked it way the hell out there. Dude. What are you doing? It's probably best that this is a quick, kind of casual campaign. Because, okay. You're gonna be pricks about it, huh? It's probably best that it is a quick little stupid campaign with not too much depth to it, because the level of control you have over the units is iffy. Like, seeing him wander so far from his actual posted location, I'm definitely like, wait, what are you doing, dude? What's up with that? Get in there. Oh, that's a boss fight. I know how to take care of those. There it goes. Got him. So here's where having money inflation powers is useful. Because being able to pump up the amount of money you make would be useful here because of the fact that, like these guys, you're spending much larger amounts to level up all these characters than you do just for using powers. And so for that reason, having the ability to pump up the money you earn would actually be really helpful. Kind of just running around with Majima a lot right now and letting the formation kind of take care of itself. What is your aggro radius, guys? I don't get it. I'm kind of confused by it. Like, I've seen you run all the way to the top of the map, but you won't go a little in that direction. Huh. S rank anyway. Look at them slowly walking down the map in their suits. Those guns have range, though. The grenade user has to be the best character in the group. God damn. I'm kind of just idling. And I'm basically going with the idea of just keep an eye on their health bars, and I'll level them up if they're about to get around half health or something. Makes sense to me. Not gonna lie, I'm a little more sloth-like in controlling this, because you can't like create squads like in an RTS. Like these guys are 1 and these guys are 2, and then you press like 1 and 2 and map and send them around. The idea of manually reallocating them all makes me just want to see if I can get away with fewer inputs. Because you kind of have to go through some hoops to control them in this game. Y'all are in trouble now. God damn. God damn. That next level's 20,000. They get real expensive real fast. That's where this 40% for the whole party definitely helps. Still, pouring levels into characters means that they are more capable of handling the rest of the level without going down. There, now everyone's level 3. I don't think they're gonna last. I don't think the enemy has much of a chance right now. Yeah, wow. That guy's getting decked in the face by a bunch of grenades, and he's really not taking a hit. He's fine. Yeah, look at how far they'll go. Their idea of how AI should behave is interesting. Anyway, go ahead, Majima. You're the character at default descending around. Nope, attack that guy. Yeah, there isn't exactly a attack everybody in this direction version either. The thing you do in an RTS, if you press A on the keyboard and then click in a direction, and that unit will then attack everything in that direction on their way there. Very handy. Screw it, I'll just have Majima take them all out over there. Go for it. Go for it, Majima. Just softening them up on the way in. Look at him go. Definitely reduces the unit count before they even reach the main group. He didn't even take much damage. Will I be able to make it? Let's see, 10 out of 12. I'll probably get Majima level 5 just for the sake of it. I kind of want to see that happen. I gotta run back because they often like to spawn them behind me. Rocket launcher time. Oh. Oh, well, mess him up, Majima. Oh yeah, this wave. This is a really quick wave. I don't know if the rocket launchers... I think the rocket launchers were supposed to be a surprise that flanked me, and they were supposed to get to my base and attack my base directly. But since all my guys are there, they just died. And so the wave was over, like, immediately. And it's just a bunch of scouts from TF2 running in. Ooh, he's gonna level. And that's the final boss up there. Let's have a showdown. I'll make him level 5. And I'll send you after the boss. Apply damage multipliers. Alright, have fun, Majima. I think he's gonna win. Oh my god, he's going to win. Hey, cool lightning attack. Come on, Majima. Oh, don't lose him in the crowd. Come on, I want you to get the killing blow. Do it, do it. There you go. There goes Tenryu. Majima took like some kind of particle of damage. Oh wow, they actually haven't reached the enemies yet. Majima being level 5 just kind of ends it. Look how long his health meter is. His health meter is the length of the entire portrait.
よくやった、お前ら。
123. I got a C, so I got less there. Oh, but yeah, just beating the levels gives you like 100. That's the body of it still. I might regret my lineup a little bit, in that it might be handy to have somebody who who has a power that lets you heal the main base. That I don't really have right now. They're not really getting through to it, but this is also rank difficulty 3 out of 9. Ew. We did it! We beat Tenryu! Yeah, we did. Not exactly how I planned to go out.
Oi.
Yeah, that was pathetic, Tenryu. Uh-oh. Choshu. Do have to hand it to you, though, Majima Construction. Yeah, so do I. You were worthy of being my last opponent. That was invigorating. You were pretty impressive yourself. Moving like that at your age is unreal. Almost ashamed to see you retire. Ha. It's nice to hear. Even if you are just putting on the charm. But, here it comes. Maybe I'm too young to retire after all. Huh? You said it would be a shame, didn't you? If a legend like you says I still got some fight in me, who am I to disagree?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't what I... Besides, I lost and all, but it wasn't a one-on-one match either. It kinda was, but it was with Majima, not me. In fact, it was a one-on-many match, because Majima fought you plus 20 dudes, and won embarrassingly. I thought I'd have no regrets after this, but look at all this unfinished business. Good thing I came to my senses. Oh. But don't worry. I'm done with the land shark stuff. I can't worry about chump change with a guy like you in the mix. I'm gonna focus on training so that one day I can take you on for real. Until then, retirement's on hold. Have it your way. I'll be around when the time comes. How you gonna make ends meet without the land shark biz? All that talk about chump change, aren't you broke? So what if I am? Well, it's how the world works, dude. Well, it's just gonna work for you, obviously. That hat, what could it mean? Fine. I'm joining up with Majima Construction too, then. Closer I am to you, the more weak points I find. And I get to train while earning money. 3 birds, 1 stone. Like skipping a stone across a lake of birds. Besides, you're low on manpower, right? No! This industry always is. That's true, but... Hey, it's a done deal. I look forward to working with you and figure out how to kick your ass, Kazuma Kiryu. Ba-bum! He's the backhand chop. Alright. Our company's getting pretty big, eh, boss? So it is. Yeah! Alright, everybody. Let's keep up the good work.
Oi.
Hey, who said you could wrap this scene up? Huh? Uh-oh. Choshu. Why is he reintroduced as a familiar voice again? As if he wasn't here already? We've been through this. You just spent the last 10 minutes ignoring me like I was some kind of set decoration. Our bad, our bad. No need to get salty, Choshu. I mean, you fucking interrupted. We were in the middle of a thing already. To be honest, like, we just did a whole showdown and we were resolving that, and then you just walked in. Fucking wait your turn, Choshu. It's disrespectful. I'm not. Anyway, I'm your next opponent. Don't get cocky just because you beat Fujinami and Tenryu. I'll round you up and send you flying. You can try. What's the new map gonna be like? Pardon the intrusion, sirs. Oh, Tsurukawa-san, my favorite secretary. I've just gotten word that Tenryu-san is lost against Majima Construction. Yeah? Damn, man. Majima Construction's tougher than we thought, huh? Chosu-san is the next challenger, but if he loses, then the Three Musketeers have failed. Guess those guys have lost their edge. If they can't fight, why even get up in the morning? Come on, Muto, don't be like that. Should we formulate another plan?
Yeah.
Nah, let's not get all worked up. Worst case, me and Chono head out and crush them ourselves. No plan required. Oh, so there's 5 of you, huh? Right. Right, Chono? Yeah, sounds good. Very well then. Not bad, Majima Construction. You've made this interesting, at least. Yeah, I'll say they have. There may be a number of rounds ahead of us yet. Yeah, the song's back. Alright. Always level Majima, even though it's wasteful. You actually, like, yeah, you really quickly start running out of actual coupons that are left, don't you? I'll just level one of the level 4s, I guess? Actually, all I have. I might be over-investing in Majima, because he does cost like an entire match's rewards. Oh well. I'll probably mostly level whoever's weakest until they're all the same level. Which admittedly is just these 4 and then they're all level 5. But having Majima be comically powerful is also entertaining. Choshu steps in, and also we've unlocked part 2 without even playing part 1. Huh. Ooh, only 5 waves. That's curious. That's the shortest round of them all, but it's 700 enemies? That's probably why it's higher rank. And 4 bosses, of course. Alright. So Choshu steps in. Repel Choshu's thugs and protect Majima Construction. We have 2 things to defend. Oh. We're on the main street. I think. Not the main street, but the street that this game likes to start its campaign on. It's just a straight line! Do they also attack from this direction? Oh, of course they do. Look how far that goes. They clearly do. I think this is the main street. I don't know. There's a lot of very colorful lit up streets in Kamurocho. Let's see, what shops do I recognize? It's hard from this angle, isn't it? I'm not sure. I feel like over here might be like the ramen shop or something. I don't see like a Sega or anything. Where is this in town? I can't open the map. I'm not totally sure. It might not be the main street I'm thinking of that the game always starts on, in the bottom left corner. I think it actually might be somewhere closer to the right. It's a very straight street. Like, it just keeps going. Alright, so we're gonna have to split our characters a bit. Is there an alleyway for them to ambush me from? That one, technically. But mostly they can't spawn between my units, thankfully. So I've got that going for me, at least. Okay, so... I mean, right now I can just be like this. Just say, fuck it, everyone get up there. Because nobody's attacking from the south, right? And the game announces the waves in advance, so I'll know. It's just a mob. Oh my god, the grenade effect. Enemy reinforcements have appeared. And they can't be down here, as far as I can tell. Well, that went well. Well, stuff spawning everywhere. So, up top. But not everywhere else yet. Okay. Get that money. I think it disappears after one wave, and it's actually going to be a little hard to get them all before the punks disappear. But it says punks left 0. Oh, there. Oh, there's more waves. Okay. Oops. I'd used that instead. I meant to press the D-pad. I accidentally leveled that one guy twice. It's going to be the bottom now. Oh, they're right there. Oh, they're right the heck there. And none of them are up top. Oh shit. Take out the guys on the thing, please. Come on, guys. This is where some healing would help. The ability to manually heal. Okay, so it spawned in enemies in midway through. And really close, too. Now they seem to all just be spawning down there. I'm gonna grab some money. If they're not gonna spawn up top again, then I'm good for now. You just spawn up here? Is that what just happened? No. Oh no, the arrow is indicating where my guy was. I heard the sound and saw the arrow. I'm like, oh no, did they just spawn my guy up? Enemies up top. There they go. Alright, now it's split. But most of them are down here. We're fine. But also I can do this. Hey. Hey, cut that out. Guys, you're losing track of the... Come on. Dragon Age had more sophisticated AI controls than this. Even the ones that didn't have the controls. I guess Dragon Age is actually kind of a high bar to compare to. Money! Yeah, I positioned them right by the money, but they kind of wandered off anyway. A little map wouldn't hurt, actually, for indicating how bad things are. Oh, they're actually only spawning down there right now. Oh, waves of them now. Grenades always help, though. I don't know, I kind of want to just leave them up there for now. We're doing okay. Yeah. Are you still only spawning them down here? Wait, what? Somebody's down? Oh, that's the enemy, never mind. I was like, hang on, I didn't see anybody get low on health. Don't scare me like that. They have so much money to spend. I'm surprised I'm not just getting flooded on both sides right now. And I could reassign those guys, but honestly, these waves are going so fast they really aren't needed. Oh boy. send Majima up top. Basically out of matter of principle. There we go. And he took all the money. These are just healing items, so kind of who cares? We're good. Oh my god. There are straight up waves of them. Time for that heal. Are you guys still fighting down there? Oh god. Apparently everybody's just up top right now. There was enemies at the bottom originally, wasn't there? Did they just expire, or did I lose track? That was a comical number of enemies on the screen. There we go. S rank. There's only so much strategy in your placement when it's a hallway. So I can't artificially damage my time ranking by hanging out of my base and being a dick about it. So like, I'm gonna get a good time ranking because they're all just running down a hallway at me. Oh boy. Alright, so you're the only remaining rank 4 guy. There we go. So I just want to put all my points in Majima because it's Majima. Yeah, defense stats are all over the place. Yeah, you're the lowest defense of the entire group, maybe? Yeah, you are. That guy is 1999. Even lower than the ranged character, actually. Oh wait, you're not ranged. I just think you're ranged because you use a gun in the actual story. That's not how that works. Choshu's reinforcements. 900 people across 10 waves. Fewer people across more waves. Huh. Okay. Choshu sending in even more thugs. Take them out. It really is kind of just the main story of Yakuza 0 and Microcosm. What about this guy? Well, what about this guy? Well, what about this guy? But also, Kuze's always back. He never stops coming back. Welcome to Kuze Part 7. He's like Seymour from Final Fantasy X. Hey, that's not nice. Hey, that's not nice. Oh, I should have double-checked my information a little better. Oh, there's just none of them up there. They're all down here. So I do still have 2 to defend. For a second there, I thought that box was my only thing. Oh, what if they put more of them further down the hallway? But why is my construction material even in this place? That's weird, right? There you go. It's pretty good. Oh, there's one more guy. Shit. Just a pretty good perimeter overall. Grenade! Rawr! I have grenades. That grenade? Did you just throw a grenade that didn't blow up? Oh, does that have to hit a character to blow up? I wonder. Where are you? Oh, you're running to the opposite objective, like some jackass. Don't be an asshole. Okay, here it comes. Ranged dudes. But also these guys. There we go. kind of simplifies the process. Get him, get him. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. I was trying to level everybody up. Oh, we don't have that much money right now. I only had 3,000 to spend in wave 2. Okay, y'all are gonna take an eternity, apparently. I'm gonna leave this guy down here, though, in case we're too late. He's defensive anyway. I'm gonna leave him down there if the next wave all spawns there, like they like to do. That's exactly what's gonna happen, right? Yep. Here come muscle men. Takes care of that. So I don't have RTS groups necessarily, but I can just kind of memorize, hey, I'm using the first 4 over there and the second 4 over there and stuff like that. Using that with tabs does help a bit. But if I want to have those kind of groups in mind and easy to access, I have to preemptively have it planned how they're laid out in the group. Right now there's no strategy in it. I'm just using 4 people there, and not paying attention to what kind of character they are at all, which is admittedly working. But if I ever need to think about squads being better allocated, then I'm gonna have to actually, like, if the composition of the squad matters more, I'm gonna have to actually pre-plan that in the lineup so that it's more manageable, as opposed to improvising in the level. You have such a little baby health bar. I've leveled you up already, dude. Somebody get that guy. Those guys kill your time really bad because they just don't. At some point, they sometimes just stop approaching the objective. They'll just stand over there for a while. It's like, dude, no, come here. Anything up top? Oh, there. No, there's not. It was just going back to my waypoint. Okay. Oh. Excuse me. I'm gonna hang out right here since some of you guys are going for this guy, even though that's not even the local objective. There we go. Back up top. Boss fight. Oh boy, here they come. Level up Majima and kill. Majima, you're not getting the guy. Get the guy, Majima. I leveled you up for this. Majima, you're supposed to be my boss killer. You're doing it wrong. There we go. He found him. He found Bulldog eventually.
It is I, Bulldog. I unironically call myself this. Hear my power.
Trying to make them all run towards here before I even deal with like formations or anything. At this point I'm like, fuck it, they can just be a grid. Oh god. But please finish those guys off before they... yeah. Actually, yeah, let's go get that money. Oh no, the wave ended so fast because I put everybody there that I couldn't get the money. Money's too hard to get. Is that the... wait, is the entire wave just gonna come from right there? Strategy. All the waves just gonna come from one street, so I'm just gonna spew every unit in one spot right now. Get him, I guess. This one up there. Oh. Oh. Gonna need a little bit of healing. Things are a little busy right now. Overinvestment. Who's taking a hit right now? Ah, shit. You. There we go. There it goes. Majima's already leveled at 5. And I was about ready to level somebody else up too. Up top. Ooh. It's busy down there. Grab the shit. Oh. Okay, no, they're getting through. They're getting through. But I've got a back guard, so we're good. They positioned him by it to keep an eye out. You actually can't effectively keep an eye on the fight because it's happening in 2 separate spots that are so far apart, and there's no map and no like quick switch. The best you can do is click on a specific guy and have it skip to them. But even that, like the quick pan when you tell it to lock onto a specific character, actually isn't very fast. Kill the boss, Majima. Go out of your way to be completely insane about this. I don't even know where the other boss was. I lost him in the mess, evidently. Get him, Majima. Get him. There you go. Let's heal Majima. We're taking some damage there, huh? Jesus Christ. We apparently need some assistance up there. Oh yeah. Okay. Who's getting all these hits in? The bat? Just the bats or something? Its health is so low. There we go. I guess they were getting through. Choshu's reinforcements down. I just want to put him on Majima. He costs all of them though. Yeah, you're the last one that's level 4. You gain like, yeah, I never actually stopped to look at the numbers. So you're gonna gain like 500 defense, for example. You can see the actual stat outcome. You can't even do that, dude. Don't even try to look at it, dude. I just wanted to look at it for a second, buddy. It's fine. Just let me look at it. Just let me look at it for a second. Alright, next time.